Imagine this, a barren patch of lawn, baking under the midday sun. Now picture the same space transformed. A sturdy yet elegant pergola stands tall, draped in vibrant climbers. Sunlight filters through the leafy canopy, creating a mosaic of light and shade. This is the magic of a pergola. It transforms a simple garden into an inviting outdoor room. A pergola can be so much more than just a structure. It can be an extension of your home, a tranquil escape, a focal point for gatherings. Whether you envision a romantic hideaway or a bustling entertainment space, a pergola adds structure, shade, and a touch of enchantment to any garden. Building your own pergola may seem like a daunting task, but it's a rewarding project that's achievable for even novice DIY enthusiasts. With a bit of planning, the right materials, and these simple instructions, you'll be well on your way to creating your own garden oasis. So, roll up your sleeves, grab your tools, and let's get started on building a pergola that will transform your garden and bring you years of enjoyment. Before you even pick up a saw, careful planning is essential for a successful pergola project. Consider these key factors: size, location, style, and budget. Start by determining the purpose of your pergola. Will it be a quiet reading nook, a dining area, or a support for climbing plants? The size of your pergola should be proportionate to your garden and its intended use. Measure the area carefully to ensure you have ample space. A small pergola might be perfect for a cozy seating area, while a larger one could accommodate a dining table and chairs. Next, choose a location that complements your garden design. Do you envision your pergola nestled in a secluded corner, or as a focal point in the center of the garden? Consider sunlight and shade patterns throughout the day to create the perfect ambiance. Finally, think about the style of pergola that best suits your taste and existing garden design. Do you prefer a classic, rustic, or modern aesthetic? Gather inspiration from gardening magazines, books, and online resources to define your vision. The location of your pergola is crucial, influencing both its functionality and its impact on your garden's overall design. Begin by assessing your garden's sunlight and shade patterns. Do you want a pergola bathed in sunlight, or one offering respite from the midday heat? Consider the views from your potential pergola location. Will it offer a picturesque vista of your garden, or perhaps frame a charming view beyond your property line? Think about privacy as well. Do you want your pergola to be a secluded retreat, or a more open and social space? Accessibility is another important factor. Ensure your chosen spot is easily accessible from your house and other areas of the garden. You'll want to be able to move freely to and from your pergola, especially if you plan on using it for dining or entertaining. Finally, consider the practicalities of the location. Check for underground utilities such as water pipes or electrical cables before you start digging. It's also wise to choose a spot that's relatively level to simplify the construction process. With a location chosen, it's time to design your pergola. Start by sketching out your ideas, considering its size, shape, and style. Rectangular pergolas are the most common and easiest to build, but you can explore square, hexagonal, or even curved designs for a unique touch. Think about the height of your pergola. A minimum height of 8 feet is recommended for comfortable headroom, but you can adjust this based on your needs and preferences. Taller pergolas create a greater sense of spaciousness, while lower ones offer a more intimate feel. The design of your pergola should complement your garden's style. For a classic look, opt for simple, elegant lines with minimal ornamentation. A rustic pergola might feature rough-hewn timber and natural materials. If your garden has a modern aesthetic, consider using sleek metal or composite materials. Don't forget about the details. Lattice panels can add privacy and visual interest to your pergola. Built-in benches provide comfortable seating. You can even incorporate planters to create a verdant oasis. With your plan in hand, it's time to gather your materials and tools. The type and quantity of materials will depend on the size and design of your pergola. For a standard wooden pergola, you'll need pressure-treated lumber for the posts, beams, and rafters, concrete mix for setting the posts, galvanized screws and nails for durability, wood stain or paint to protect and enhance the wood. Essential tools for the job include measuring tape and level for accurate cuts and assembly, saw for cutting the lumber to size, drill and drill bits for creating pilot holes and driving screws, post hole digger or auger for setting the posts, safety glasses, gloves, and hearing protection. When selecting lumber, choose straight, knot-free pieces for a more polished look. Pressure-treated lumber is essential for outdoor projects as it resists rot and insect damage. If you prefer a different look, hardwoods like cedar or redwood are naturally durable but more expensive. Once you have your materials and tools assembled, it's time to embark on the exciting journey of building your pergola. This project will not only enhance the aesthetic appeal of your outdoor space, but also provide a functional area for relaxation and entertainment. Begin by preparing the site where your pergola will stand. This step is crucial as it sets the foundation for the entire structure. Clear away any grass, weeds, or debris that might interfere with the construction process. This might involve using a garden hoe, rake, or even a small tiller to ensure the ground is free of any obstructions. Once the area is cleared, use a tape measure and string to mark out the perimeter of your pergola. This step requires precision, so take your time to ensure that the corners are square. You can use stakes to hold the string in place, creating a clear outline of where each post will be positioned. Next, you'll need to dig holes for the posts. The depth and diameter of the holes will depend on the size of your pergola and the local frost line. Typically, the holes should be at least 2 feet deep and twice the width of the posts. This ensures that the posts are securely anchored and can withstand various weather conditions. Place a layer of gravel at the bottom of each hole to improve drainage. This step is essential as it prevents water from accumulating around the base of the posts, which can lead to rot and instability over time. The gravel also provides a stable base for the posts, ensuring they remain upright and level. Set the posts in the holes, using a level to ensure they are plumb. This step might require an extra pair of hands to hold the posts steady while you check their alignment. Once the posts are in place, pour concrete mix into the holes, tamping it down to remove any air pockets. This creates a solid foundation that will keep your pergola stable for years to come. Allow the concrete to cure for at least 24 hours before proceeding. This curing time is crucial, as it ensures the concrete has hardened sufficiently to support the weight of the structure. While the concrete cures, you can begin cutting the lumber for the beams and rafters. Measure carefully and use a saw to make precise cuts. Sand down any rough edges to prevent splinters. This step not only ensures the safety of those using the pergola but also gives the structure a polished, professional look. Having a detailed blueprint or plan is incredibly helpful during this stage. It allows you to visualize the final structure and ensures that all measurements are accurate. Double-check your plans and measurements before making any cuts to avoid costly mistakes. Before assembling the beams and rafters, use a power drill to create pilot holes in the lumber. This makes it easier to insert screws and reduces the risk of the wood splitting. Pilot holes are especially important for hardwoods, which can be more challenging to work with. Lay out the beams and rafters on the ground in the order they will be assembled. This helps you visualize the structure and ensures that all pieces are accounted for. It also makes the assembly process more efficient, as you won't have to search for pieces while you're working. Use clamps to hold the beams in place while you secure them with screws. This ensures that the beams are aligned correctly and provides additional stability during the assembly process. Clamps are an invaluable tool for any DIY project as they free up your hands and make the work easier. As you assemble the beams and rafters, periodically check their alignment with a level. This ensures that the structure is even and balanced, which is crucial for both its appearance and stability. An uneven pergola can lead to structural issues down the line, so take your time to get this step right. Secure the beams to the posts with metal brackets. These brackets provide additional support and ensure that the beams are firmly attached to the posts. They also add a professional touch to the structure, making it look more polished and sturdy. Once the main structure is assembled, you can add decorative elements to personalize your pergola. This might include lattice panels, climbing plants, or even outdoor lighting. These finishing touches make the pergola a unique and inviting space that reflects your personal style. Step back and admire your completed pergola. This structure not only enhances the beauty of your outdoor space, but also provides a functional area for relaxation and entertainment. Whether you're hosting a summer barbecue or enjoying a quiet evening with a book, your pergola will be a cherished addition to your home. Imagine the memories you'll create under your new pergola. From family gatherings to quiet moments of solitude, this space will become a central part of your outdoor living area. Enjoy the fruits of your labor and take pride in the beautiful structure you've built. Building a pergola is a rewarding DIY project that allows you to showcase your skills and creativity. With the right tools and materials, you can create a stunning outdoor structure that adds value to your home and provides a space for relaxation and enjoyment. As the sun sets and casts a warm glow over your new pergola, take a moment to appreciate the hard work and dedication that went into this project. Your pergola is more than just a structure. It's a testament to your craftsmanship and a beautiful addition to your outdoor space.